up, YouTube? Back again with another video. This time my AC compressor took a shit. uh, These are a bunch of tools, a bunch of things I had to do. I had to remove first the idler pulley and the alternator. I had to remove the fan on the passenger side. I had to remove all the lines. I had to remove the throttle body out the way, the intake manifold, and then I had to remove one of the nuts from the passenger and this one. And what I use is a breaker bar, and then for the AC compressor, if you never taken it off, the nuts, they're like really on there, and the bottom ones are even worse. And I rounded them off, and I had to use this tool right here, this socket right here, which is like a rounded off nut extractor. This is the part number, and I had to use an extension. So pretty much you have to lift, put like a wooden piece with the jack to lift the engine up, and then you have to go like in between here. And put my keys on, like in between here, like this. And it was like somewhere in here. See, it was like somewhere right there and right here. And that's how I was able to take it out. And then what I did was I put another socket right here in between, wedged it in between the subframe. I had to remove all the front subframe bolts and one in the middle in order to make the subframe drop a little bit. Yeah, that was about it. Also, I used it like this. See, this is a tool like that. Extension and a long as. This is a part number for this one. It's not a breaker bar, it's just like a really long ratchet. And some WD-40 and a bunch of sockets. I had a bunch of little small ones that I rounded off. And yeah. See, so these are the two bottom ones, which are a lot shorter than the top ones. And the top ones, I use this with the same, like one of these sockets. I think it was a 12 millimeter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a 12. And this is a air wind extractor. Run it off bolts. Okay. And these are my power sockets. I don't know what you call these. Impact sockets, and these are the front bolts for the subframe. I think some of these are, the back ones are like the slightly back from the control arms are 18, and the front ones for the subframe are 17s. And I also had to remove the socket, this one that goes in between the front motor mount. I don't know if you had to, but I did. I was doing everything that I could to lower down the subframe, because the subframe for some reason wouldn't go down. But somehow it finally went down enough so I can get a ratchet in there and pull it out. And then the alternator, you have to take the fan out to take it up, like out from the top. And then I'll show you the AC compressors right here. Like when you spin this, it makes like a weird ass noise. It's like seized on there. I don't know. I can't do it. It's so dirty. But yeah, hopefully this helps anybody. And then this is for the EP3, which is probably a lot tighter, like space. You gotta remove the reservoir too. Bunch of things you have to take out in order to get to that. But it's worth it. You don't want to pay $1,000. Alright, hopefully this was informative. Any questions, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching.